Hello and welcome to Weekly Weird News, brought to you by Cutting the Ball in the Post-Truth Apocalypse. I'm Ben. This week I'm hanging out with Mike. Hello. Claire.
Hey.
Pete.
Hello.
This is our sister show to Cutting the Ball, where we bring you the weekly word of the weird as we found on the World Wide Web this week. It's got some doozies in here this week.
Have we?
I think some big news. Generationally defining news, potentially.
Could be.
But where can they find us on the internet? What do I usually say?
So you can find us on YouTube.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Ball. Facebook is Cutting Through the Ball in the Post-Truth Apocalypse. It's the one place we can have our full title.
Yeah.
And SoundCloud and Spotify is Cutting Through the Ball in the PTA.
There you go. Getting better all the time. I can retire in a bit. Just sit back and enjoy myself. Mystery alien spacecraft could launch attack on Earth in November, says new study.
That's a shitter.
You're right, Mike. That is a shitter. A scientific paper supposed that a recently discovered interstellar object, 31 Atlas, might be an artificial alien spacecraft and could be manoeuvring to attack Earth in November. That does explain all the military build-ups around the globe over the last few years. A Manhattan-sized mystery object could potentially be a hostile alien spacecraft set to launch an attack on Earth this November, according to a study. Manhattan, this is Independence Day we're talking about.
Now, I'm sure that fucking one that the Pentagon mentioned about that could have been just outside our solar system about a year or so ago, sure they said it was the size of Manhattan or something like that.
Let's just clarify that for the listener. There has been a rumour for a while that there is a large alien mothership hovering around the outside the solar system. It's been floating around in the UFO community for, 6 months now at least?
Be a good year, I reckon.
And then with this news, kind of in a way sort of backs that up a little bit. But the guy that's done this, the Avi Loeb, he was the guy that stood on Oumuamua, wasn't he?
No, I don't think he was he?
Yeah, I think it's the same dude.
This could just be another Oumuamua, just a piece of rock hurtling.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a big ass piece of rock.
I think that Abbey Lowe
It's not coming anywhere near us.
was a person that was getting them tiny spheres from the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, maybe then.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
And he said that they could be what's left over from an alien craft that was smashed into the sea and disintegrated. But
Well, because this is the Daily Star, we get the wonderful term boffins. Earlier this month, boffins confirmed the sighting of a rare interstellar visitor. Only a third of its kind ever spotted, but then again, space is pretty fucking big, isn't it?
see, we didn't have the capability of spotting them before. So God knows how many have been hurtling through our solar system.
A draft scientific paper dated 22nd July has put forward the theory that the object known as 31 Atlas might be extraterrestrial tech and could spring a surprise assault on the planet.
Well, it's not going to be a surprise assault, is it? Because we've seen it coming like 4 months prior, so we've got time to prepare. Not the best at spring surprise attacks, are they?
Well, they might think it's a surprise attack.
Yeah, well, unlucky for them.
But it's still,
we're fucking hard.
Still, 4 months is not a lot of time to prepare the Earth for global interstellar war.
Hey, they're
Would it
already
matter?
prepared.
Would
They're
it
already
matter
prepared.
anyway? What would it matter? I mean, if they've got advanced technology that we can't defend against, doesn't matter, does it?
Well, I think once we fire them nukes up and it does precisely ass, I think then that's the time we're probably going to go, maybe we should go shit with these guys.
See, I'm pretty sure we've got already space defence systems in place.
Are
Have
you
we?
talking about Solar Warden?
There's that for one,
The Star Wars thing.
there's that for two, but
Claire's shaking her head.
again, Nah,
we got fuck all.
Again, what we know, we don't know shit. And we're always about 50 years behind on what we know about technology and things like that.
Allegedly.
So I would almost guarantee, if that was all true, they've got something in place already. Because they must have. We all saw Independence Day 25 years ago, however long it was.
God, I love that film.
30 years ago, probably. Yeah, about 30 years ago, wasn't it?
1994 or 7. Sorry, you're right. Yeah,
So close to
97.
30 years ago.
Oh man.
So we all saw that.
That's depressing,
And
isn't it?
I'm sure Barack Obama, he saw that when he was a early 20s man, and probably thought, yeah man, that's cool. But
Why does he sound like Mr. T?
I don't know. I ain't getting on no plane.
I've never seen him in the same room.
He's got a deep voice, isn't he? He's got a very deep voice, very deep American voice. But no, I'm sure that these high superpowered people we have controlling our countries and world, whatever, they've all got imaginations too. They all think, what if? Should we prepare just in case? Because if we don't have to use it, don't matter, does it? But if we do have to use it and we haven't got it, we're fucked.
Well, you looked at the Reagan diaries where he said that their shuttle fleet had a capacity of 300 people, and it didn't. It was like 40. You know, and there's always been the rumours of Solar Ward and the interplanetary defence fleet that we've got. But then you have to get to Solar Ward, and you have to, I mean, I'm not saying I don't believe this, but to get back, you have to say, okay, we either A, Eisenhower made contact with the aliens, or B, we got the Roswell crash and we back-engineered shit. You've got to go for one of them two.
Or C, we live on a flat Earth with a big dome over us and space isn't actually real, so we don't have to worry about any of it.
Flat Earth detected, opinion rejected.
I am not a flat earther, by the way. I think it's a ridiculous notion, but
I'm ripping off Terror Ted there. That's what it is. He's Flat Earth detected, opinion rejected.
I like that. It's good, actually.
It's oh God, who can say? I mean, to get to Solar Ward, and you've got to have that bump in technology, haven't you? I think.
Is it just Project Bluebeam?
Is it Project Bluebeam? Claire, is it Project Bluebeam?
I think it's a piece of rock just coming, you know.
But is it even anything? That's what I mean.
That's it.
Is it Project Bluebeam and they're just telling us that this is happening? So then, in 4 months' time, they're going to project these fucking images in the sky, and we're all going to think we're getting invaded and go, "Oh yes, sir. No, sir. We'll do exactly what you say, sir."
The only
Back
reason
control.
it's come out in the news is because like amateur like stargazers will start
They've
coming out with you know, and then so they've got to set the record straight at what you know.
So wherever they said it is at the moment, then.
Well, it's entered the atmosphere.
It's
Not
a
the atmosphere. The
solar system.
Shit, that's it. Where? Look out, let's go.
The researchers reckon that 3-1 Atlas's orbit is such that it could make it easier for a clever alien craft to sneak up on Earth undetected. They suggest that when it gets closer to the Sun in late November, the object will be out of sight from Earth, allowing it to execute a covert high-speed manoeuvre to slow down and remain in the solar system, secretly gearing up for an attack.
But like Pete says, we know it where it is now.
Yeah, but they don't know.
Possibly.
Well,
But do they
sure.
know that? But what if they know that we don't know that they don't know that we know?
Oh, well, then it's going to get convoluted. So, one of the authors of the paper which is yet to be peer-reviewed is Addie Loeb. There we go. A renowned Harvard astrophysicist known for his controversial research and outspoken views on the hunt for extraterrestrial intelligences. And while, he is a controversial figure, he's still a Harvard fucking astronomer.
He's a clever geezer.
You don't get to be that level without having some degree of competence, do you?
You hope not.
Well, he made headlines for suggesting the 2017 interstellar object on Oumuamua might be an artificial probe created by an alien civilization based on its peculiar acceleration and shape. And it was weird because that long, thin shape, the cigar shape, the classic UFO shape, actually, to be fair.
One of them, yeah, definitely.
We've never seen anything like that. But then again, space is infinite.
Yeah.
Could be an asteroid shaped like a dancing moose.
Just looks like a shard to me.
Yeah,
you know, something.
it could just be a shard that's come off
Yeah,
of
could be.
an old planet that's been literally exploded by another big meteor of sorts or whatever.
They have made it clear the research is purely speculative, which is nice. But this paper is contingent on a remarkable, but as we shall show, testable hypothesis to which the authors do not necessarily ascribe, yet is certainly worthy of an analysis and a report.
That was a lot of big words that meant nothing really, wasn't it?
Pretty much. However, they do warn that if their hypothesis turns out to be correct, the implications for humanity could be catastrophic, potentially requiring us to take defensive action, although it may be too little, too late.
Well, they're going to monitor it, aren't they?
Well, I hope so. I still think, unless like they just drop a fucking chemical agent on us, if they come down here, I think we'd win.
I think that they could use biological
Yeah.
weapons, couldn't they?
So unless they do that,
Virus.
if they come down here, I think human ingenuity and the fact that we've mastered the art of killing shit for all of our history might actually win in our
Of
favour.
all shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
And yeah.
There's nothing on this planet we haven't figured out how to kill.
Looks like disco lights, doesn't it?
Apart
does.
from Bigfoot.
I think a 50 cal round to the head would pretty sort it out.
Yeah.
Well, they could glass the planet, couldn't they?
Well, they could just glass the planet from orbit, but I like to think that, you know, at that point it's the entire Earth's nuclear arsenal going up there.
Do you mean
They might
glass the
shield.
planet?
Well, basically, just level it, isn't it?
Yeah.
That hot that it...
Turn us into glass,
Basically,
basically.
nuke us from orbit, effectively.
Turn the whole planet into glass just by melting it like it would.
Kind of looks like the craft from, if that's what it is, I say it's a craft for a second, from Close Encounters of the Third Kind, with the disco lights. God, I hope they found the golden record they're playing Johnny Be Good.
So is that what they say it is? That line of lights?
That line of
Yeah.
lights, we're looking at a picture of a line of sort of blue, green, red, yellow, and then is it repeated the pattern there?
And that's
or?
the size of Manhattan,
Yeah.
which
Remember,
in
it's very far away.
English terms, how big's that? Is
Ooh.
that the size of London, or is Manhattan bigger than London?
If it's the... Is it the island of
I don't
Manhattan,
even know
isn't
what
it?
that is, to be fair.
No, we don't even know what it is.
It's just a picture just put in the paper, I don't know.
That's
It
true.
wouldn't be lights like that, would it?
No, well, no, I guess not.
Oh, so you know, you
Then we'd definitely know that it's not a rock.
But then again, there could be gases coming out of it which are reacting. I mean, boron, neon, things like that. I mean, it might be very gassy.
I
if it's
wasn't
a rock.
worrying about the different coloured lighty bits because I thought, well, that could just be the way the lens of whatever's captured that photo deals with particular sources of.
I thought that was it when I saw, because I saw this the other day, and I was just like, whoa.
Well, if that is it, yeah, that's a big alien. That's like the
That's
big.
an alien attack craft.
That's the mothership from the third.
It's like rainbow. It's
From
like
the
totally
newest.
gay.
Yeah, it's a pleasure cruiser, isn't it?
I've said that's like the mothership from the newest Independence Day.
Number 2,
No, number 3, because they did number 2, didn't they? Which was a bit shit.
Resurgence. I've never seen number
And then
3.
didn't they do a
Was
third
it
one,
third?
or was that
I've
number
never
2?
seen it. No,
Or was it number 2 then?
Must be number 2, where it just popped itself on the Earth.
It was huge.
It was that
wasn't
big. It just
yeah.
the Earth. It was just popped itself on the Earth like a giant toupee, and everyone was like getting sucked up in the gravity changes, or like ripping cities apart, and billions of people must have died.
Okay, so that was bigger than Manhattan then.
Yeah.
So
that was
somewhere
pretty
in
big.
between that and the one from the original Independence Day.
Well, they said that the ones in Independence Day, that the little,
They were about a mile.
not the mothership. Well, they weren't the mothership, but they were
Were they a couple of miles?
they were 15 miles across.
Were they?
Yeah.
So that's probably about that kind of size then. Because I'm thinking Manhattan. Is it not? Is it much more than like?
It's the
15
island of
miles?
Manhattan, isn't it?
Well, this thing's apparently between 10 and 20 kilometres wide.
So that's
So about 15,
about 15
miles
miles,
wide then.
yeah.
So we're talking about the size of the fucker that. So if that is one of them motherships, then that's one of them motherships the size of the ones from Independence Day.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll cover Telford, wouldn't
That
it?
weren't actually motherships; they were just like the little.
They were
fucking,
like scout,
they were, yeah, they were
scout
almost
ships
like
almost.
They were like the landing craft, weren't they?
I'm too old to fight in a fucking alien war.
Fuck that.
So
I
I'm
mean, I'll
saying-
do it because it's an alien war. But I'm too old.
So
I'm
does
gonna
it
be
come
moaning.
out?
I'm gonna be moaning about my
My
knees.
head's got a date with that oven.
as long as they come out and say, look, right, we have got some technology that we've been holding back. Here's some slightly better guns than what you thought we had. Here's some laser rifles or something like that. I'll be like, sign me up, baby.
Mech suits.
Yeah. You know what? Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
If they give me that suit,
Yeah.
right, and show me how to use it properly, because I just turn up going, no, I don't know what that does. I'm cool with it.
I'd take a loader from Aliens.
Yeah.
I'd take one of them with a couple of, like, fucking 50 cal fucking guns attached to the arms or something. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
You know what? You just give me the fucking biggest machine gun you've got. Lay me down. And I said, look, lads, I'm not running, but I'm going to sit here and I'm going to fire this for you.
You're all going totally overboard. This is the LGBTET. And they're just going to come grab all the LGBTET wannabes and then disappear. Yeah, it's just totally rainbow ship, isn't it?
It is,
You
right.
guys are going down one dark path and mine's just like, ta-da!
They're going to come down and be fabulous.
Yeah.
The YMCA.
Claire's that fucking hippie that's in the first film.
Oh, yes,
that
she's
stands at the top of bloody the New
Bring
York.
back Elvis.
Yeah, like, love you. It's like the first one to fucking die.
At least I don't starve and that lot.
Yeah.
It's going 60 kilometres a fucking second.
Is that how fast it's moving?
That's mental.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just going to be a rock or something that comes flying past and it's not very close to us
Let's
at all.
see where we are in November.
Hope so.
Yep. Okay, I love this. Man invents car bed that can drive on stairs and cross water in new level of laziness.
Nice.
Okay.
Gu Yupeng has made around 300 innovative vehicles while living in the mountains for 7 years and says his bed car was inspired from going to school as a child.
Yes.
It's exactly what you would expect. It's a bed with caterpillar trap.
Tank
Yep.
tracks, caterpillar tracks, whatever you want to call them.
Quality.
I mean, that's great. But at the same time,
Ridiculous.
you've got to get a bed at some point. You get
Let-
bed sores.
Unless he's a porn star.
Well,
Drives up to work. Never has to get out of his bed.
yeah, true.
So the bed car was designed to traverse any kind of terrain so that he never has to get up. The DIY whiz said that his reluctance to go to school as a child inspired the design.
Yes, but no school's going to fucking let you in. Can I bring this into class, please, miss?
How you get it through the door?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's great, but at the same time,
Ridiculous.
I like the sofa one. I was able to see the sofa one that, you know.
I preferred Mr. Bean's one.
Well, that's the first one, isn't it?
at the same time, I don't want us to end up like Wally as a species, you know, like you saw on them hover beds.
Just fat fucking monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going to turn out like, mate. I'm telling you now. Between that and Idiocracy, I don't think it's far wrong. A mixture between those two films, definitely.
He's also invented a work desk on wheels so employees can be productive wherever they are.
That's hardly groundbreaking.
That's
The
just
desk
putting
had wheels
wheels
on
on
the
a
fucking
fucking-
ever.
Yeah, it's just putting wheels on a desk.
The invention comes equipped with a comfortable armchair, a desk, a lamp for visibility and wheels, grill, and a
Okay,
device
you've sold
for
me.
fishing.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Oh, it's a whole thing. It's not
Yeah.
just a desk on wheels. It's like you're sat at the desk, you've got a
Yeah.
barbecue at the side of you. Okay.
So you could be doing your work
And
the
cooking
side
burgers.
of a pool, fishing,
Fishing.
cooking burgers on your barbecue.
Yeah.
That makes it cool. Okay.
There
Yeah, that is cool. And it
Picture
floats.
him in the middle of a lake.
And it floats on water.
Yeah.
That is ace.
It moves, it's moving,
Yeah.
the ripples, look, it's going.
I want one. Doesn't look very safe, but I do want one.
Just think, you could be, if you're ever doing gardening around someone's house with a pool, you could be like, right, I'm going to be managing director of the business for the day, I'm going to sit on their pool, floating, I'm going to cook some burgers for lunch, guys, I'm just going to be emails.
It's in that that's taking it a bit to another level, isn't it? Really,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Doesn't look very comfy either, to be honest.
No.
It's a thin bed.
Well, he's not made of bed, is he? Let's face it.
He's not made of beds.
It is literally just a fucking board on some wheels, and he's put a fucking sleeping bag on it. So there's a bed.
I'll guarantee you the Chinese military are going to adapt that somehow. So you've got two guys lying down firing machine guns through the headboard.
Right.
Now that is a good design.
Copyright me. I'm going to sell it to the Chinese military. They'll buy anything. Especially if I tell them the Americans have already got one.
Well, I think he's a genius.
You just don't want to get out of bed. Pains you now, doesn't it, to be sat here with us?
Yep, missing out on nap time.
Just basically a human cat.
Right, so Dad slams woke primary school for them telling him not to dress as a gorilla.
Seems fair. I mean, telling him not to dress as a gorilla seems fair.
Well, if it's a fancy dress party, you know.
If it's a fancy dress party, yes. Maybe carry on reading, let's see. I get the feeling it's not.
Chris Nathine, 47, wore an ape outfit to meet his daughter Adie on her last day of term.
Okay, there's a bit more of a story to it then.
The dad who decided to surprise his daughter in a gorilla costume on her last day of year 2 was told by the school that his actions have posed a serious safeguarding concern.
Kind of does,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Have you been to Claire, you work in a primary school. I visited a few with your mayor, and you've got to be you've got to check in, you've got to have your picture taken, printed out, put on a badge that you have to wear, like a sticker.
Yep.
So yeah,
most schools now are fully locked gates. You have to get buzzed in and shit like that, which is not a bad thing.
I remember when I was in primary school, fucking hell.
To walk home.
The gates were wide open apart from at break time, so we couldn't escape.
Escape.
You know, basically. They'd shut the gates at break time unless you had to go out for some whatever reason. And then they'd open them again after. Anyone could have fucking strolled in. The parents used to come in the playground and meet you. It could have been fucking anybody.
At 5 years old, in literally nursery it would have been, I suppose, I was given some pocket money for the tuck shop. I walked out of school, I went to the shop it was literally like 2 houses down from the school. It was like a little corner shop. But I walked out of school at like 5, 6 years old and went to the shop and bought some bacon Walker's crisps. I even remember what I bought that day, and I got in so much fucking trouble. Because obviously they were all panicking. When I walked back into school, Mrs. Berry, my teacher, was like, she clocked me walking back in with a big grin on my face and a packet of bacon crisps in my hand.
Either way, you could get out if you wanted to.
Yeah.
There was no safeguarding. Now there is.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, he wore this outfit to greet his daughter, but was shocked when he later received a snotty text message from the C of E primary school in Saxton, North Yorkshire. The 47-year-old, a self-employed horse dentist and farmer, has slammed the school's reaction as ridiculous.
That's fantastic, a horse dentist. I'm a horse dentist by blood.
My father was a horse dentist.
His father was a horse dentist. You want to pull the tooth on that horse? I'm your man. Never thought of it as being a job, but I guess horses need dentists too, don't they? Wonder what med school he went to.
He says he was just having a laugh with her. He went there, his son went there, and now his daughter goes there, and he was trying to embarrass her, but I should imagine by just having a laugh, like.
Do you think,
you'd hope that it wasn't, you know.
Do you think he studied trigonometry?
Well, you'd have to work at the perfect angle for pulling out a horse tooth.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Trigonometry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Is that him, is it, without his gorilla outfit on?
That's him.
I thought he was still wearing his gorilla outfit, to be fair. You can understand why he did it.
Well, the other day he was wearing a plastic horse's head, like, you know, a latex horse's head. But
them things are creepy.
He's just having a laugh, isn't he?
That's why I understand why he did it, but at the same time I understand why the school have said, mate, you can't do that.
Yeah, we don't know who you are.
Yeah.
You're a man in a gorilla costume hanging outside a school. Can't see your face.
Could be anybody.
Raises serious concerns.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's woke is a bit much though, isn't it? Oh, it's woke. It's fucking woke.
It's not, is it?
It's not woke, it's just
safety
Common
protocol.
sense, innit?
you know, you can't see someone's face and all of a sudden they're picking up a kid, then you've got to ask the question, haven't you? Like,
Well, you work in a school, Claire. What do you think?
Well, we'd have to ask them to take it off just to see it was them. But other than that,
Once you'd done that, you'd be fine with it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
See, that would be the sensible thing to do. Instead of sending him a fucking text later on or whatever, or an email, why not approach him there and then say, "Excuse you, Mr. Davis, or whatever your name is. Fuck it, can you...
Naveen.
Excuse
Yeah.
me, that man. Can you... You know, you would, wouldn't you? You just
Yeah.
ask them. Say, "Oh, sorry, can you show me who you are, please?"
It's not woke though, is it? That's
Thing is-
something very different.
Here's the thing, right? So if it's year 2, they are 7
Yeah, 7,
7 years old.
6, 7.
So the teachers shouldn't be letting the child go until they see the parent.
Yeah.
Simple as. Because that is what they do in primary schools. Do you agree?
Yeah.
The teacher stands by the door, lets each child come to the door. When he sees a parent, they'll call the child, and they'll let them out. Simple as. Even now, my little boy's 9, and he has to do the same. He's still.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, to me, I think this is a bit of a
Non-story.
non-news bullshit.
I think it's mainly because he's called it woke and it's, you know, it's like it adds a humorous
He's trying
element.
to just get a bit of fucking media attention.
Well, he's probably made a few $100 out of this.
That's all this is. It's...
£200 he didn't have before, innit?
You'll probably find the teacher did say to him, "Oh, could we see your face?" And then he's gone, "Yeah, it's me, don't worry." "Oh, okay, yeah, no problem." And then later on, one of the admin staffers said, "Yes, we must tell him he shouldn't do that,
Yeah,
though."
please don't wear the gorilla mask again.
And that's what they've done. They've sent him a message saying, "Oh, could you please not do that again?" And then he's gone, "Oh,
You're woke.
yeah." I think
I'm
he's...
calling the Manchester Evening News.
I'm calling the Manchester Evening News on this because you're woke.
Because have they shown us...
I guarantee you that if a man in a gorilla costume abducted his daughter in the future, he wouldn't be so concerned about the safeguarding protocols, would he?
Have they shown the message that he received?
No, I don't think they do, to be fair. I think it's just like saying it's a safeguarding concern. Serious safeguarding concern.
Which is fair enough.
But no, it's woke. Did you hear about that American guy who moved to Russia? It's a bit of weird
Go on.
news. Well, basically, the Russians like set up this little village outside of Moscow and said, like, if you're an American and you're fed up with woke liberal America, we'll give you a visa to move to Russia. Right? Well, we're not woke. And only 2 families took him up on it. And the one family, a guy, his wife, his 3 daughters, he's 47, moves to Russia to live in this little commune. He's like, I'm getting away from woke America. Anyway, he got called up to the Russian army. He's 46, 47. And they were like, don't worry, you'll be like, you know, behind the lines, you'll be fine, just do this, get your citizenship faster, basically. And he's like, well, I haven't really got a choice in the matter. So, okay, so he has 3 weeks basic training, which was conducted in Russian, a language he barely understands because he hasn't been in the country that long. And then was sent to the front lines in Ukraine and died a
Oh my God, he died.
died a death for the motherland.
Alright.
How desperate are they?
So basically, Russia was like, we'll get we'll get them. Yeah, come live here, right? Now we'll conscript the bastards.
You get your citizenship faster. Oh yeah, you'll be behind the lines, don't worry.
That's bad, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's mostly bad about this scenario is the fucking thick fuckers that went, yeah, all right then, I'll come live in Russia. Like,
Because America's just gone too damn woke, despite the fact that Trump is president. America is too woke.
ridiculous. I feel for him and his family.
Oh, totally.
I really do,
I mean,
but
it's just funny. Isn't it?
dumbass
It's just-
move, man.
It's almost a bit of a Darwin award, really.
Yeah, 100% dumbass move. Just never mind.
Okay, a bonus then. Wow. Okay, right, last one then.
So there's a reality TV star charged with decapitating partner as cops issue update on missing head.
That is a shitty.
What?
Tamika Chesser, I never heard of her.
Yeah, so
Or
Tamika
him.
Chesser, who appeared on season 2 of Beauty and the Geek in 2010, is accused of murdering and decapitating her partner, Julian Story.
Has anyone ever seen Beauty and the Geek?
I caught bits of it when it was on telly because people like Clair used to watch it, and
I never watched
I know
that.
you didn't. Other girls.
So, to lay it out for me, who's never heard of it. So it's a hot chick and a nerdy guy.
Bunch of geeks. Bunch of geeks, bunch of
vying
hot
for her.
cheeks.
Vying for her.
Oh.
And they're gonna win her with their personalities, I'm assuming.
Yeah, she's sick of handsome men, she wants a geek.
Okay, right.
Yeah, that
I'm
kind
with
of
you,
thing's bollocks. So, the former TV star, she's been accused of this gruesome murder. So, Tamika Chesser, she has been charged with the murder that has sent shockwaves across Australia. The 34-year-old, who starred in the second series of Beauty and the Geek back in 2010, is alleged to have killed Julian Story? Yeah,
Story.
Julian Story around June the 17th.
Is he the guy that she ended up meeting on the show?
Oh, fuck knows.
Do they ever get married, or is it just all for show? I've only seen a Family Guy version.
I think you're probably right on the second.
I think you had a few blind date marriages, didn't you, back in the past?
Yeah.
That was back in the early 90s when things weren't completely scripted. I mean, is this just it's a show and it's like, oh my god, you're the geek, you fall in love with her, and she's like, right, great, thanks for that was awesome, great show, everybody.
See you
Nice to meet you, thanks for working with me, see you later. And you're like, oh, hang on, I fell in love with you. Oh, sorry, it's just a show.
Probably more than likely like that, isn't it? Which is
That's-
why they did it like they did on Family Guy.
That's fucking awful.
So,
What do you do with yourself after that?
Cry?
Oh, my man. Of course I don't do that.
She might pick one of them. She might.
But anyway, whoever she picked, it doesn't matter, she killed somebody. So on June the 19th, Story's neighbour rang emergency services after noticing smoke billowing from the flat the couple shared in Port Lincoln, a fishing port in South Australia. Tragically, 38-year-old Julian was found dismembered
Ow.
and beheaded
Ow.
on the bathroom floor. Police reports reveal the officer stumbled upon deceased remains which were severely burnt and disfigured. At the scene, the accused was seated in a garden chair at the rear yard adjacent to Unit 3 in an unresponsive and catatonic state at the time, the official statement said.
So she's killed him, disemboweled him, cut his head off, and then tried to set the body on fire and gone outside to sit there and just await what's going to happen.
Sounds like it.
She's flipped.
So she was promptly arrested and charged with the murder. The former telly personality was taken to Port Lincoln Hospital before being transferred to forensic mental health care facility James Nash House. It's believed that Chesser used a bag to transport Julian's head to an undisclosed location. Police and volunteers from disaster organisation SES scoured cliffs, parks and bushland in the town, as well as the surrounding ocean and bay area, reports the Mirror. So, however, in a significant development, the multi-agency search has been called off.
They must have found it.
Or they didn't find it. They just thought, you know what, fuck this.
They've given up, maybe. South Australian police have issued a statement saying intensive searches using these resources have been paused for now,
Okay, so they haven't found it.
but they may resume at a later stage. Investigators are now in the process of reviewing a significant amount of CCTV footage to determine any other areas for searching that may return to Port Lincoln.
So there's a missing head.
Yeah. So they wish
Jesus.
to. They want to reassure the public that the accused remains in custody. She is charged with the murder. There's nobody else, basically. They don't have to worry. There's no madman on the run. They've got the person they need to get for this. Awful.
Yeah, that's shocking. But maybe the lack of limelight didn't sit well with her anymore. Maybe it drove
Well,
her
you
over
don't
the
know what
edge.
happened
I
here.
wonder why she chopped his willy off, though.
He's disemboweled him.
Dismembered.
Dismembered
Oh,
him.
dismembered.
Yeah,
Oh,
dismembered
right, so
him
yeah,
and
yeah.
cut his head off.
And then tried to... yeah.
Dismember. Does that mean dismember the member?
No, I think
I
it
thought it means just chopped
Chopping
up.
arms.
chopped
and
up,
legs.
yeah, arms and legs off.
I just read it. It's like took his dick off.
Dismember, yeah.
Not his member. That's the thing I'd be more pissed off about. Oh,
I
cheeks.
mean, fucking hell.
She's definitely my type, which is a lot.
Yeah.
You like the murdering type?
I only attract mental women.
Didn't one of your exes cut off her mum's head?
No, she stabbed her and killed her.
Then tried to cut off her own head.
No.
Did you with a chainsaw?
No, that was a different. That wasn't one of my exes.
That was a different ex.
That wasn't one of my exes. No.
Oz, wasn't it?
No. She's someone we used to go to college with. No. One of my exes stabbed and killed her mum, and then took the body to some woods, and it was discovered there, and she was arrested.
Fucking hell.
First I knew about it was when the police knocked the door. And they were like, "You understand? You used to be, you used to know this girl." Yeah. Oh well, she's done it. Oh, what the fuck, really? I know. I haven't read the papers. I don't read the fucking local paper. I had to pay for it. It's fucking ridiculous. Even online, weirdly. And have you got any messages on your phone? And I'm like, I've deleted them all. I haven't. I said, maybe Facebook will pull it up, which weirdly, you know what? It did. Every message thread you've ever had, you type in a fucking name, all fucking comes back. Yeah. And I had to basically sort of sit there. They put my phone into the telly, and I had to scroll through. And they recorded everything on the screen as it came up, all the exchanges, everything.
Yep.
Mad.
It was, I've actually met 2 murderers in my life.
Let's try and get this bird's number. It'd be a long distance relationship in prison.
She's really hot, like.
Yeah.
I mean, she's like.
This is how I'm gonna die. You know that. I'm gonna
Wouldn't imagine it, would you?
I'm gonna punch above
Wouldn't
my
think she
weight.
was capable of that.
No.
Like chopping somebody up. That's like uber fucked up.
This is how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna punch above my weight so bad one day
That
she ends up just.
absolute
But
psycho.
she's also an absolute psycho and kills me.
She will chop you up.
Yeah. This is how I want to die.
Keep your penis on a necklace as a fucking momentum.
There's worse things could happen. At least he's keeping it.
puts it in a jar. Pickled penis.
At least she's keeping it. It must have meant something to her. That's how I want to die. I've known it for years, deep down.
It was her trophy. That's all. That's what I was looking. That was the word I was looking for earlier on in the previous episode.
It's going to basically be basic instinct. That's how I want to die.
Well, should we end it on that bombshell?
Yep, let's end it there. I'm Ben, thanks for listening. Don't do the flavour, don't join a cult, don't die in a basic instinct style sex scene.
I've been Mike, thanks for listening. Peace out, may the force be with you.
And I've been Claire, thanks for listening. Don't be wearing those gorilla masks to school to pick your kids up.
Yeah, hey, don't get with really hot women that want to chop you up, man. Stay away from them.
Good advice. That I won't take.